From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. We expect a good one now. Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will get to the wall over near the 322 sign. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Sanchez. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadooff triple. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Runner still anchored at third base. 1 away now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Into the box, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Steve Finley.
And now we see some early stirring out there in the bullpen, as it looks like a left-hander is starting to warm up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. So digging in now, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Finley is on his way home, and the run is in to score from second. Now to the plate. Luis Gonzalez.
Left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runners going. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
That is Paul
Goldschmidt now. Jerry Blevins.
Goldschmidt. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Hit on the ground to short. Blocked by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 3 runs already home here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And now a pitch on the way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that at the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Finley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
George Springer.
And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Sanchez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Michael Fulmer.
Michael Fulmer.
This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Finley. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Throw over to first. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop, Xander
into the windup
Bogaerts.
and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And a good bite to that slider as he ready now. Jerry Blevins.
Pitcher number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over untouched. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rougned Odor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
2 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Blevins is there for it. 1 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Sanchez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt 0 for 1 here in the early going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Pedro Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Pedro Sanchez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 19.
Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a half-hearted swing there. Here's Robbie Cano now. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez in foul ground, one away. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kyle Seager will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Shortstop, number 35.
Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez onto the grass. No trouble with this. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping into the box, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Standing in, Michael Fulmer. He reached on a single in his first try. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Kemp, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Finley awaits the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him to go down swinging there. Steve Finley becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogarts now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Xander Bogarts.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Jerry Blevins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Finley has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Pedro Sanchez.
Sanchez.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Kyle Barraclough enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Luis Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Luis Gonzalez.
Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Victor Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Bautista.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So here's Matt Kemp now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swung on and missed for the first. Strike. Jock Peterson will pinch hit here. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Foul back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Seager.
Ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
This is exactly what.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is flared out towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. In now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. On the ground to third. Sanchez takes it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner. Now playing left field, number 31.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Now at first base, number 41.
Finley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So striding forward now, Kyle Barraclough. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez
shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rougned Odor.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. A pause and the 0-2. Fouled straight back. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready once again, Pedro Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sanchez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Billy Wagner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Nelson Cruz is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie.
Now pitching,
Carter Cap. Reggie Jackson is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Reggie Jackson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Steve Finley swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Craig Kimbrell will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Jose Bautista is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jock Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Gone! run, and with 2 out in the ninth, they have taken the lead. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. He's running towards second. Struck him out, so it remains a 1. Ready now, Luis Gonzalez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number. Felipe Rivero.
Luis Gonzalez.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
The batter.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martin. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Into the box now, Robinson Cano. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too low, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball lined towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. The pitcher. Felipe Rivero steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. Yadier Molina will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Gonzalez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cano is there for it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Sanchez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. Trevor Rosenthal.
Now pitching.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Batista, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Craig Kimbrell. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Right side, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. 1-0 count. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. 2-1. Rosenthal's ready. 2-1 on its way. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Felipe Rivero takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Batista. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
For the Titans.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Smoke toward third. A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at bat.
Jose Bautista.
This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt. For a ball. The 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now the 2-1. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I'll tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Hunter Strickland jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. But this is speared by the first baseman. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Throw to third, and he's in there at third as the possible winning run. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Grounded to the right. Odor showing off his range. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Gary Sanchez.
Hunter Strickland gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. popped up. Calling for it, Cano. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. From the stretch, Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Popped up. Back behind second. Cano has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Line drive to center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Stepping in, Hunter Strickland. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Peterson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Now at the plate, Hunter Strickland, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Catcher, Hunter
Ball 1.
Strickland.
1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Here's Rougned Odor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver it. He's throwing that hard. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman, Pedro Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Ready for another chance. Jose Bautista trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 0-1. Got a big pass and a slider that gets past him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready once again, Jose Bautista. It was a walk in his last trip.
Right fielder.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And there he is. Jose Bautista. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hunter Strickland. The loss goes to Hunter Strickland. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Steve Finley started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he